Mark Paul Gosselaar, let's chat.
Let's chat.
So the business of police work, how important is technology in getting the job done and catching the bad guy?
You know what the funny thing is on our show, we probably have a computer on a desk. I mean, we're not very techy. But I went to the headquarters, at One Plaza in New York, and I talked to the commissioner there, and I went into a room, and they had plasma screens. They had, the remote control on the screen that and things would pop down and the curtains would close. So they're starting to get very technical on the police force. And he was saying, that NYPD Blue is the exception, is that we're not, we're very sort of back in time.
Fictitious.
Yeah. But I suppose, I don't know. You might see a bit of more with. So, I don't know what I'm saying.
In your own life, are you a technological person?
I'm the only one that has T1 on the set. Everybody else opted to get cable, and I wanted T1.
You have actual T1 internet connection on the set?
In my trailer. So I actually have I have dial-up at home, so I go to the set to do all my work.
What do you need a T1 line for on the set?
Whoa, those pictures really come up quick. No, you know what? I just surf a lot. My friend, my stand-in, has been friends of mine for a while. He used to work at eToys, and so he's a big computer freak, and he's in there when I'm not in there. So we just go online all the time. We're just going all over the place.
You play a lot of video games?
I do. I play.
What are your favorites?
Right now, we got into. We're still playing GTA 3, and we got into World Rally a little bit. I'm a pilot myself, so I got into Microsoft 2002 Flight Simulator, and car racing I'm into. So VA Sports 2002 F1. So I'm into more driving games and things like that.
You've been sort of a heartthrob for a while. You ever, when you're in your trailer on your T1 line, search for your own name on the internet?
I do all the time, man.
What do you find?
I found that my name used to go to some abortion site. So then I went back onto my name, and then it's
How'd that happen?
I have no idea. We're trying to get a hold of my name, actually. It's one of those things that.
Oh, your actual name is like www.
Yeah. I went to some abortion site, which I'm not a part of, and then it went to some other guy's site. And so we're talking to him, and he's trying to negotiate with us.
Are they trying to hold it hostage?
Yeah, it's like
$1 million
it's my freaking name, man. Just give me my name back. But we're trying to come up with a price.
Right on.
But I go on to look at old pictures. Nothing's changed, It's but every once in a while, somebody will say something. I'll type something back and anonymously.
I know there's still the old Zach fan pages out there, because that sort of all happened before the internet. But do people still sort of worship you in that regard?
Yeah, totally. I mean, there's whole pages of Saved by the Bell and pictures of ours and stuff like that. And there's one site I always go onto after every week, because they give a rundown of what that last episode was all about and how they felt about it, and it's basically just a summary of what we did. And I find it really helpful, actually. So I go on to it every week to find out what they thought of the show.
You're talking about NYPD Blue.
Yeah.
Not Saved by the Bell.
That's actually. Yeah. See, NYPD Blue pays the bills now. Saved by the Bell doesn't. So you see where I'm going with
Gotcha.
that.
So you're by far the techiest member of the NYPD Blue cast, I gather.
Yeah, I think so. I think myself and Gordon Gordon has it on his desk. On the set, so Metavoy is pretty technical, but me in real life, I like gadgets, man.
Yeah.
I have gear acquisition disorder.
What's your tech arsenal? What do you got in there?
In my trailer, or just what I like?
The gadgets that you strap to your belt in day-to-day life.
Oh man, well, motorcycles, cars, airplanes. I don't have an airplane yet. I will if we get picked up for a third season. I just got a sweet plasma screen in my office with Sonance speakers and stuff. I mean, I just love gadgets. I love equipment. Like I said, gear acquisition disorder. It's something I suffer dearly from.
Do you ever email Screech?
No. Is he still alive? I know he beat up Horshack or something.
He sure did.
Man.
Well, in any case, email me when you have a chance.
All right, I definitely will. Thanks.